Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Horse Racing 2016, an Oculus Store exclusive. And it's probably the worst Oculus Store exclusive we have. This is one of the worst games, if not the worst game I've ever played in VR. The gameplay is dull and repetitive. The visuals are ugly. And the interface and UI are just something else. Terrible to navigate. There's not much fun about this game, but the most fun I had in this game is just laughing at the gameplay when I'm looking at this video, especially that last race. And something funny happens at the very end. That laugh is probably the only reason this whole thing was worth the money I spent on it. I actually bought this game on sale on the Oculus Store for 99 cents. And only because of the laughs about how bad this game is would I say it was worse than 99 cents, because there was nothing really fun about actually playing it. It's only after having played it and looking at some of the gameplay video I can laugh at myself, laugh at how terribly bad this game is. There's just nothing good really about this game. The only reason I would recommend buying this game is if if you're a Twitch streamer, you're a YouTube content creator, and you just want to make a video making fun of a video game that's really bad. This would be a top candidate to make fun of it because it's that horrible. Fair warning, if you buy this game, the only way I could get it to work was to use my Xbox One gamepad. Even my Xbox 360 gamepad wouldn't work, so beware. Touch controllers do not work. It says on the Steam store this game is compatible with the Oculus Rift and the Oculus Rift S. Beware of that. I don't know that that's true at all. What I do know is that the only way I could get this game to work is with the Xbox One gamepad. There's nothing else I could do to navigate through the menu except using the Xbox One gamepad, and even then it was clunky to navigate. The gameplay itself is rather drab and boring. You're basically just constantly pressing the A button and then whipping your horse. And it's kind of funny because you see your horse's animation there, like a little cartoon animation. And that's humorous, but at the same time, it's kind of a sick thing. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of whipping horses. You know, I love horses, and just the thought of whipping horses, to me, is not good. I honestly did not, even though it's supposed to be funny, you're looking at the face of the horse there who gets upset when you whip it, that's kind of funny. But the actual act itself, I don't think it's very funny, and it happens in real life. And you're like, I'm not sure whipping a horse is good, and something that probably should be outlawed. Poor horse. I feel sorry for any horse that gets whipped out there racing. It must be terrible. And I do know that as far as, I hate to get a little political here, but I do know that in real life, as far as the real life horse racing, there's been lots of horse deaths recently, and that's come into the news recently, so yeah. But throw that to the side, not even thinking about politics or ethics of raising horses or breeding horses or anything like that. This is just objectively a bad game. The graphics are very poor, the music is annoying, the gameplay is bland and boring, and the only way to play it is an Xbox One gamepad. So if you don't have one, good luck trying to get this to work at all. So if I have to rate this game, I would give this game, obviously as far as the Oculus rating system, I'm going to give this a 1 star. It's a 1-star game. But as far as my from 1 to 10 scale, I'd probably give this game a 2. And the only reason I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 is because it does work for the most part. I did notice some bugs, just problems getting it started, and problems with the UI and the menu getting that to function properly. So yeah, this is not a good game. I don't recommend it. Get it for the laughs only, the lulls there. That was funny, but yeah, no other reason to get it.